Holy cow, this, like, super tame thing. This super tame thing just suddenly attacked me when I let it loose. How does that work? How does that work? And that is why we don't set them free. Because apparently when you put them in seawater, they suddenly turn instantly vicious. Unbelievable. Can you please just drop? I don't want it anymore. Wow. Is to get some regionals and stuff? Apparently that won't fit in there. Is this thing still alive? There we go. You gonna get recycled the natural way. Right. What's we doing? I want to build the new suit. How do I do that? Is it with the fabricator, but I don't have the equipment. Have I just not got the tech for it yet? Apparently so. Dang it. I just kept them, I kept them initially just for the lols, you know? Need the blueprint. Sucks, man. I take it I'm going to get the tech for that when we go diving or something. Wait, what? Why has it got a wreck circle here? I'm thinking maybe a stalker took it. Wait, what? All the circles are in the wrong place. I don't remember if I went in here. Yeah, I went in here, alright. So right now I'm thinking a game restart might be in order. Coral, that was a good one. Well remembered. We do need some coral. I think the scanner needs a I think the game needs a reload. It's getting a bit frame choppy. And the scanner's not working very well. I did select wreck instead of metal scrap. I don't know why I did that, but even so. give it a quick restart. Just gonna open my door a little bit. You wanna come say hi? Come on. Yeah. Look who I found. Just me and you tonight, pal. Mm-hmm. Just me and you. Yeah, Mrs. Squirrel's abandoned us. So I thought I'd bring Doily in for a minute. Hey. You gonna sit with me? Yeah? Or Doyle of the Shire? There is Mr. Hank, but not much. You are correct. Are you gonna sit with me? Look at his face. So chill. He's so chill. Gonna sit down for a bit.
Welcome back, Mata.
He's sat on the floor next to me. He looks spaced out. He's probably just woken up. Adroitus, thank you for the resume. Welcome back. Right, I'm just going to turn the camera off because I'm going to eat some sandwich and stuff. Nobody wants to watch me eat. So I'm just going to pop that off a second while I have a nom nom.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
I'm still here. I'm just eating a sandwich.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Don't that? Let's go and check the scanner's still scanning for the metal. Yeah, the frame rate's a lot better now. Wait, what the heck? Why have I only got one page of stuff I can scan for? Pretty bizarre. Me, come back. Did I just pick up a creature egg?
Aye.
No thanks. We definitely need all this for the wiring kit. Help top it up a little bit. Mars, yep. I love your relaxed, friendly, and respectful style. Thank you for your great work. Mars, dude, thank you very much. Not just for saying that, but also for your kind delivery, sir. Thank you. Thank you for the support. That's quite a lot. More or less clean that entire rock. Get some shrooms. Wasn't me. What's on my sandwich? Ham and pickle.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
NPR, she's been to, she's been seeing a lot of universities this year. She's got like 3 or 4 offers. So I guess it's up to her now what she wants to do. Are you serious? Can you put a lock of that? You can put one on the ladder. You can put a locker on the ladder. Right? Right there on the ladder. But you can't put one on that wall. What a crazy world we live in. I didn't really want to build along here, but I'm going to have to. As I go into here. Organic for days. Report it as a bug. F8. Bug. Able to build locker on ladder. Hang on. Does that say lower deck? Lower deck ladder in Cyclops. Submit. I'm not angry. I'm not. What's this for? Smiley then? I don't know. Why did that take 2 seconds to send like a sentence? Cool. Oh, severity of the problem. Couldn't it just say that? So smiley face is probably the correct one then. Not like a game breaker, is it? Thank you for collecting all that for me. Two seconds is not much. I didn't say it was much. It's only sending about 20 bytes though, so why does it need 2 seconds? I guess it was waiting for the confirmation. Get down there. How many megabits is your internet? Oh, what? It's rated 80 down, 20 up. I get about 76 down and about 16 up. The thought of a ham and pickle sandwich. Yeah, what about before when I was hungry and people were talking about Nando's chicken? How do you think I felt then? Got some grapes as well. And try and make a few ingots. Rumour has it BT's rolling out a faster, like a 300 meg. I don't know if it's available, but frankly I don't need it. Like the internet speed I have is plenty fast for me. Honestly, it does what I need it to do. That's all that matters. Oh god. This is bugging me now. How'd you get down there? Oh boy. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Getting wrecked. Swimming into thermals. It'll be a lot easier to get metal than this. Crikey. Have I done eating? I've got a sandwich left, boy. You're missing me, Matty. This looks like a stalker collection point. There we go. Oh, I know you're angry. I'd be angry. You've collected all that lovely stuff and then some scumbag comes along. And not only does he steal your stuff, he makes it so you can't move. And then proceeds to knife you with a hot blade. I mean, that's what you call a bad day. What's the end for this game? Where you get off the planet? You progress the storyline and your technology to the point where you can build a rocket, get off, and get rescued. But you have to cure yourself. And in order to cure yourself, you need to progress the story. Because basically you've been infected like everything else on this planet. And there's a... The aliens have put technology here to stop anything from leaving the planet or entering the planet, essentially. Which is basically how you ended up here in the first place, because the Aurora tried to slingshot past and then got shot down by an alien gun. And if you try and leave, you'll get shot down by an alien gun. But once you're no longer infected, alien guns and aliens won't target you anymore. Right, we've got four of those ingots there now. Five ingots. We need to make some plasticsteel. So in other words, I'll save the planet from infection. Well, I don't know. We'll save ourselves. I don't know about the planet. The weird thing is, the aliens, despite all of their technology and all of their studying, couldn't solve it. And it's not just on this planet either. It's infected multiple planets. Which is why they've quarantined it, because they don't want it spreading. It already killed 140 billion people or something. Which, you know, that's a few people, that is.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Cool. That's titanium for days. Right, what was it needed? Is it the Cyclops Mark II? Cyclops Depth Module Mark III. Need a plasteel ingot and 3 kyanite. We are getting low on lithium. What do you need to make one for the prawn? Make one what? Make one what for the prawn? Wait, what have we got? We have the Cyclops depth module mark. Wait a second. Mark 1. So we need 3 nickel ore and a plastic ingot. And then to make the Mark 3. Oh, man. I'm only playing it for the swimming exercise. Right, nickel. Oh my god, that is so low. I think we've got everything we need.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. I need to eat my custard tart now.
Seek fluid intake.
Yes, Mum. Yeah, I'm currently eating because I've been streaming for about 6 hours.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Cyclops Mark II, Cyclops Mark III. What else was it we wanted? That was it, wasn't it? A creature decoy. We can make them anytime. Can be deployed by hand or by submarine. Right. How long stream going for? About another 3 hours. Robocase, we just made the Prawn Mark II, I think it is. So we just made that one. We can't make the Prawn Suit Mark III because I don't think we have the tech for it yet. So we've made the best prawn suit we can in terms of, you know, diving depth, and we've made the best Cyclops module we can in terms of diving depth. And I can't make an exoskeleton yet because I haven't found the tech for it. So that's basically where we're at. We've made the best stuff we can. What we need to do now is go and build that second base. And to do that, we're going to need things like quartz. Let me see how much quartz we have. Yeah, okay, so we can make some glass. You should have the tech in the modification pod. No, Ben, there's a suit you can get just for you when you get out of the prawn. Effectively. I've already got some glass here, that's cool. There isn't a prawn suit Mark III, Matty. Okay, so we've taken it as far as we can then. I guess. You have the tech in the modification pod. Do you know what I might do? I might nick the mod thing out of here and just reassemble it somewhere else. I feel like it's less useful here now. We don't need it to be here, do we? This thing. Same with the battery charger. No, we'll leave that. No, the game has an end. It was released this week. The end, that is. Interior modules.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Jack, thank you for 51 months, dude. GG, sir. Right, what was she saying, Bad Wolf? About we can make something here? We've already got that. We've now built the Mark III. Don't think there's anything else we can make on there right now. Let's put the Cyclops module back in. $1,700 meters now. That's not bad. Alien containment. We should really, shouldn't we? We should relocate it. I need to catch some fish on the way. I need to catch some of those regional fish. I might have to go and empty this thing before it let me deconstruct it. Ooh, empty room. Any of the life pods? Not that I know of. I think we've been to all of them so far. I don't know of any that I've not been to.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay, I think we're good to go back. Right then. I've got a few grapes here. Let's get out of here. Anything else before we go? Table coral. Is there anything else that we need? Now, the water machine... Well, the water machine takes a lot of power. Like, a lot of power. It would probably work with the nuke thing. But I think once we build the little marble plants, that's... The water machine is honestly, I think, a bit useless. Because once you've got those marble melon things, you get food and water. Although the bottled water is really useful for taking with you on expeditions. That's where it is. Very useful. But in theory you can make the water. I think we need to make the water before we go. Wouldn't mind making some bottled water. Yeah. That makes disinfected water. Does plus 30, which is nowhere near as good as that. It does have the benefit that it... I want to catch some Reginalds, but I'm not really sure where you get them. Last time I got them en route. Have you been to the Degrassi 250 or 500 depth bases? I don't know. I don't know, dude. I find places and then I don't know what they're called. If we take that with us, I don't know if the thermal will be able to power it or not. The nuke would power it. Eating without braces, Connor. It means that you've not got like a mouthful of food at the end of it. Do you know what I mean? Because it all sticks to it. The worst thing you can eat when you have braces is rice. Rice is so annoying. It literally sits on top of the brace like it's on a shelf. It's really irritating. Can we even deconstruct this? Not empty, I just emptied it. Why is it saying it's not empty when it's empty? The worst thing about braces, Matty, is not so much the inconvenience of having to brush every time you eat. It's not being able to brush properly. You can't brush your teeth properly, but even worse than that, the metal pushes against the inside of your mouth, and it's painful. And it's always there. Yeah, popcorn's bad as well. Can't deconstruct. Well, I've got a second cuttlefish right now, but I'm honestly not that bothered about him. What's the locker got to do with it? This locker has nothing to do with that. Wait, why is it saying storage container and not? Attached components must be deconstructed first. Can't deconstruct storage container not empty. This doesn't make any sense. You think it's glitching on the locker? Well, that's a pain, isn't it? I don't even see why that was a bug, but there you go. Okay, we now have that now. Ready to rumble? Dude, this is a gaming channel. This is actually a gaming channel. If you want to discuss, like, important topics like working hours and stuff, you probably better go into something, maybe some, like, political forums or something. This is a gaming channel. I'll be honest, though, it kind of looks like you copied and pasted that into the channel from somewhere. So, anyway. I ain't answering that because that's not relevant to gaming. Okay, we can now construct stuff.
Engine powering up.
We'll soon know if it's a bot because he'll reply. I need to get some Reginalds, guys, but it's nighttime. Spotting Reginalds at nighttime, that's not going to be fun.
Engine powering down.
Can you use Bitcoin to buy bits, Matty? I don't believe so. You can now use PayPal to buy bits, though. They've rolled it out to even more countries. So now what you can do, there was an article on the blog, Twitch blog, about it. Don't know if somebody wants to dig it out. But basically, when you go to buy bits now, you can now choose to change your payment method to PayPal. So for people that used to donate using PayPal, if you want, you can buy bits instead and donate with PayPal. You can sub on Twitch with Bitcoin. But why then? What happens when the price of Bitcoin goes from $19,000 to 10? Night Tiger, what do you call birds with no ears? B.
Engine
Thank you, Nike.
up.
Difference between bits and donations. Bits are donations. Bits are Twitch's currency, like, platform for donating. Think of it this way. You can either send in support by sending dollars, if you like. Send money. Or you can buy a currency called bits with your money and then give the bits. And then Twitch gives me the dollars. See? Lost River. Right, if you see any of these little regional scumbags, because they're really small, let me know. Ouch. Not really sure where we find them. All you know, it's in the water. Everything in this game is in the water. One Twitch bit is 1 cent. It is when you give it, yeah. It's a bit like a currency exchange, so, you know, like if you go to another country and you use your currency to buy that currency that you're going to, and there's like an exchange rate. So that, you know, if you went there, if you bought some currency, didn't spend anything, came back, you would lose money because you would lose the margin, the spread as it's called. It's like that. You buy bits, you don't get 1 bit for a cent. That's only when you give it. It'll cost you more to buy. That's their commission. I'm gonna have to go and swim down there.
Engine powering down.
Where are you, little Reggies? I only need a few Reggies and then we can start breeding them.